known for some incredible wings and one of the league's most passionate fan bases. We're just outside of Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Buffalo Bills. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And off we go from Highmark Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Big third kick, 11, empty.
Right to the air, Burrow. That is Cox. This is Fant working downfield. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
11.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But still sets him up with a 1st and goal.
11.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 7 on the play, and now they have 2nd and goal.
Give some credit to this offense. They've almost got it done. Just one play running the ball in. I got to be honest, the first down run often leads to second down pass, but I don't think so now. Now you push that pile, go finish this drive.
Options are open here. This is 2nd and inches.
Gun. Hot. 180. It's hot.
Gets it again. And he's stopped for a loss again, this time at the 3. I think they might have taken that first down for granted there, Brock, and now their punishment is they got to figure out 3rd down.
Yeah, a little bit of questioning, some mind games now, right?
Yeah.
Why didn't that work out? Can we trust to run it here on 3rd down? Not a gigantic call, but one that certainly creates a lot of confusion.
Just need 3 now to find the end zone on this first possession. It's 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. The 50. The 30. At the 20. The 10. And the Bills have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, well, it'll put that opposing offense right back out there. Still reeling from that interception.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. Cook is in for the Buffalo touchdown. The Bills parlay the interception into points. It's a James Cook touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Pass now to kick this away. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
From 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go, here we go. 12, 12, 11, 11, 11, 11. 12.
Man in motion here.
11 MT, 11 MT. Scott.
Burrow on first down. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that gain. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happens.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
Here we go. Right 80. Stop.
On first down, here's Burrow. Finds him on the crossing route. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal.
I love everything about that play, Kate, so much for a quarterback. When you throw in that crossing route, it's imperative that you lead that receiver. You don't throw where he's at. You throw where he's going. And when you do, yards after catch follow.
Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. First and goal here.
Let's get set. Stop.
From the red zone now. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And it's step one towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. Second and goal coming up.
It's second down and goal.
Here we go. Right 80. 11 Thomas. 11, 11, 11, 11 MT. Tate. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Looking, but will not find it. So incomplete on second and goal, Brock. Chances starting to run thin to score here.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12. Right 80. 11 Mighty. 11 Mighty. Stop.
On third and goal, here's Burrow. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals tie this game 7-7. this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Allen looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. Cook trying this one up the gut. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
It's a loss of a yard.
Allen on 3rd and 2. Got a man, that's Kincaid. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Play action now, Allen. Escapes the pocket. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. They gain 15 there. And the Bills have a 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
All set now, 1st and 10. Now Allen. This is thrown towards a defender instead, and then he's the one who makes a play on football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on 1st down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. And he's out of bounds before he could challenge for that marker. It's 4th down.
You've got to be cognizant of where the line to gain is. You can't run that route short, and you certainly can't throw it. That route's just not deep enough. Needed to extend it closer to the chains for a 1st down.
We're back for the 2nd quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They'll have a chance to take the lead here as they line up for the field goal. Bass's kick is good. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
What a season this guy is having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Bass now to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
On 1, ready?
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
11, 11, 11. Ready? 12, 12, 12.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Through midfield. Fits it through the middle. Hits the 20. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take the lead on the first play of the drive. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Okay, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers. Sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. First and 10. Allen setting up play action. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Back to the air, Allen. Completed over the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it.
That's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Bills first down.
Shotgun handoff, Matt Cook. And locates a couple of yards through that chaos. Here's the all-pro holding down Trey Hendrickson.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's Kincaid with a catch out left. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Play action now with Allen. That's more of the catch out left. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And they make the play at the 23, a gain of only a little. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey, that's a run that's whole hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He's got this complete to James Cook. And he gets this forward to the 19. Offense up to the line fast.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play. That leaves him with 4th and 4.
It's 4th down.
And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. Now Allen off the play action. It's on target to Moore. Well, he's not going to get to the end zone. The stop is made in time at the 2, but hey, 4 more chances coming. They've got a 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal. Back to throw now, Allen. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a 2nd quarter lead. It's a James Cook touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to drop plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Pass now to kick this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Here we go. Side. 180. Nice high. 11. Side.
Burrow now on first down. Connects on the crosser. Rolling into enemy territory. Keeps himself upright. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take the lead on the first play of the drive. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games. This sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
On to handle the kickoff. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. Well, in the pass, Brock, that return would have gotten him a couple of yards, but now it puts him close to about 10 yards shy of where a touchback would have been.
At their own 26-yard line.
Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes first and 10. It's Allen out of the pistol. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So that brings up second down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Still 10 to go. It's second down now from the 26. Here's Allen. Has it downfield working the left. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down.
A gain of 24 yards. And the Bills first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10. Throwing here, Allen. This is complete to Dawson Knox. And he's taken down at the 30. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Alert!
Allen on the play action. This is pulled in by Nicole Hardman. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Here's Cook. He will not score, but that does set him up front with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
Go!
Cook runs it in. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills get some late points and the lead. It's a James Cook touchdown.
We've seen all game long how difficult it has been for this defense to try to contain this guy. Not only through the air, now 2 touchdowns on the ground. He's just been a difference maker.
Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills push their lead to 3.
Bills 24, Bengals 21. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Burrow from the gun. Finds his man over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Has him on a quick hitter. On the move, past the 40. No one's around him. He's got space. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
On 1, ready?
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go.
From the gun, again to Brown. And he takes this down close, up to the 3. It's a pickup of 5, and that brings up 2nd and goal.
That run now has put them in such a great spot, Kate. You get a run like that inside the 1st and goal situations, there's a whole lot of confidence when you break the huddle.
Brown again. And this time he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take the lead just before halftime. McPherson at the point after. Extra point sails through good. And the Bengals take a 4-point lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
At their own 20-yard line.
Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up too. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. They're just going to play it safe, sticking with the ground game, it looks like. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. One last play before the break. All right, I think we know what's happening. They're going to continue running it until this clock runs out. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. He is shaking his head, and he's going to be wondering about that kickoff for a while. Couldn't keep it in the field of play, and that offense gets a gift to begin this drive. First and 10 for him now, following the penalty.
Middle.
Allen. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. It's a designated keeper for Allen. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. It's going to bring up 3rd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Allen on 3rd down. He finds Kincaid running the slant. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Looking to throw. He's gotten to his running back. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. So 21 yards and the first. What a call to go for it there on 4th.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Play action now. Allen. Flushed out of the pocket. Now here he goes. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Kate, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But and that's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
They'll try the right side with Cook. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Allen looking to throw. Here's a screen for Cook. And this one does not go far.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. One of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Hey, tight. Look up.
Now it's Cook. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards. Looking quickly here.
Brought down back at the 11-yard line.
Here he goes, third and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate?